Hello and welcome to yet another episode of The Impact Play, where we discuss and review the latest film, television, entertainment, and so much more. In this episode of The Impact Play, we're going to be reviewing the companion movie that is out now in theaters. So, before we get into that review, here's a few words from our sponsors. Be sure to check out my other show, On Track with Muhammad, on your podcast feed, whether it be Spotify, Apple Music, and so many others as well, even on YouTube. So simply go to itsmuhammad.com. You could see that page here, On Track with Muhammad. You can simply click on this, click on incognito. We're going to open this here. Come on, open. There you go. Where you can find me on the track where we discussed the latest and greatest, whether it be cars, sports cars, hypercars, supercars, or even motorsports as well. And this is my journey into professional motorsports. So you can tune in on your favorite podcast feed, whether it be Apple Music, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, even on Spotify as well. You can even grab the video podcast, whether it be on YouTube, on Spotify as well. This episode of The Impact Play is sponsored by Audible. Sign up for your free day trial and you need to get to 1 credit. We do have some Amazon Prime. You can double that 2 credits. Good for any premium title. Simply go to audibletrial.com/TheImpactPlay. Once again, that is audibletrial.com/TheImpactPlay. I'm back. So we are back, folks, for part 2 of your review of discussing the companion movie that is out now in 2025. So, continuing on. So let's start off where two lovers, I guess you could say, quote unquote. It doesn't give you gives you how they fell in love, and then it also how she was, well, or preaches, or whatever the process is, because she is a robot, a love companion, quote unquote, and so she was programmed with certain memories of how they fell in love to make them feel like a real person without even being aware that they're not a real person, essentially. And then the day goes by where they're invited to, I guess, a friend, where they know he's rich, and they pretty much pre-planned his demise. Where he, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of mods in video games, on computers, and anything on Steam, essentially, where they change aspects of the game. And this is essentially changing aspects or unlocking aspects of the robotic companion, where there are certain rules where these companions have to follow, where they can't harm another human being, they can't be aggressive, all that stuff, and Smart unlocks all that stuff. So that's what they did. So they pretty much pre-planned his murder, but through the robot, not through them specifically, where it can be traced back to them. So they did that, and then they want to split his money essentially between them. Like they thought that the world owes them money because they've been going through so much. But yeah. Anyways, there's more than 2 robotic companions as well during this film, during this meetup, getaway, what have you. Then one by one, they are killed off essentially. And then lastly, it's just her boyfriend, lover, whatever you want to call it. He's killed by his own companion. And then that's it. That's all it is. And then she was given free will through the people that worked on her, pretty much. But yeah, it's the whole thing. But yeah, it's very interesting. If you are a moviegoer, or you have an AMC stuff, or whatever your local Regal's rewards program, or whatever you have, I would recommend watching this film, or if you're thinking, like, yeah, you having the mindset, like I said, as I went through it, don't have the mindset. I just have the mindset of watching a good film, essentially. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my take, my review of the companion movie in 2025. And hopefully, let us know your thoughts, let us know your feedback of this episode. We're simply going to /feedback and let us know what you thought of this episode. You agree, you don't, you disagree. Would love to hear different perspectives of this film, and we'll definitely have your feedback also featured on the show. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate every single one of you watching us, wherever you're watching us in the world. This has been produced and edited by The Impact Play, all rights reserved. And my name is Mohammed. You can catch me at itsmohammed.com. Everything will be in the description of this episode, of the show notes of whatever our description, however, or wherever you are watching us in the world. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one, and we'll see you all on the next one. Until then.